Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is your general reading for the month of October 2018. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for your likes, for your subscribe. Thank you for leaving positive comment on my channel as well. So this is a general reading. I will cover finance, project, career, friends, family relationship. If there is a love reading here, I will let you know. So yeah, this is for you, Sagittarius, for the incoming October month of 2018. If you guys would like to book a private reading with me, check the description box below and connect with me on Facebook. Message me on Facebook if you got any query about my service, okay? So this is for you, Sag. I'm gonna do more of a free format reading. So let's start for your first week. So this is for cars pop up. It's all in reverse. It's all in reverse. For some reason, I felt like this is not the case for you. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try shuffling it again because I have a new deck. This is a new deck, and you're my first sign to use this new tarot deck. It's a bit slippery. I've actually shuffled and meditated. Actually, this is the eighth time I am shooting this video for you, Sagittarius, because of this new deck. It just keep popping in and out all over the place. So sorry, please bear with me. Okay. So as I mentioned, I'm gonna do more of a free format. So I'm gonna start with your first week, Sagittarius. So this is your first week, October 2018. So you've got the swords, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse position. Another card. So yeah, so I felt like for the first week of October, Sagittarius, there's a bit sor- a- Ace of Swords in reverse is not having clarity. There's something around the beginning of the month where you felt like you don't have enough details of whatever it is. Um and the Hangman is reversed next to the Ace of Swords, so it means that yeah, you don't have enough details, and so you can't move, and you're a bit emotional. The Queen of Cups in reverse is describes emotional, being imbalanced about your emotions. I'm seeing in here, maybe it is regarding your child, it's regarding a family, it's regarding someone younger than you, or you might be entrusted with to care for a child. But the imbalance of your emotion in the not so clear things that is happening on the first week of October, it is regarding a child responsibility, a responsibility with a younger siblings, a young person, something of a responsibility that is giving you an emotional imbalance. Um, the sun is in Sagittarius on the first week of October, so if you were, if you were tasked to care for a person or for a project, for a finance, and it's giving you a bit of emotional imbalance because you're hesitant to take care of this responsibility, of this responsibility. Like if you question why I'm being tasked of this responsibility, um you're not clear to you why are you being assigned this particular responsibility. It could, as I mentioned, it could relate to supporting a small project, a baby project, something of taking care of a younger siblings, a younger person, something that is something that is some feelings that give you a responsibility that is attached with taking care of something. Yeah. So I've clarified it. You've got the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you felt like you were, this responsibility of taking care this, this project or this immature person or this young person or this child or this young sibling, something that of a responsibility, and it's not clear why you were given this task, something of like that. So because of that, as a result, the first week of October, it will make you busy in the sense that, instead of enjoying yourself, your stability, your money, because normally in most of countries, in some countries, sorry, the end of the month is a payday, so you can't enjoy and have fun because you've got this responsibility. It's giving you a bit of emotional imbalance the first week of, of October, because you want to have fun but you can't because, you know you are tied up with this responsibility in general. And yeah, two of wands, you can't plan your vacation. It could be a short, you can't go out, you can't you can't be alone because you have a responsibility. You can't enjoy totally your time with friends, with family, whoever you want to spend time with. You can't do it because of this responsibility. It's this responsibility also has not allowed you to travel because you were bound to take care of this family thing, baby project, something of a responsibility that you were restrained to enjoy yourself, to go out, to be with your friends. And for you, it's not clear why are you being tasked this responsibility. That's your first week of October. But the sun is in Sagittarius for the first week of October. So when the sun is in your sign, Sagittarius, first week of October, try to be creative instead of being emotional or like be a crybaby because everyone is enjoying and I'm in the office. Like everyone is enjoying and I'm here in the house stuck with this responsibility. Try to be creative. Try to be creative as you take this responsibility. Okay, so let's go to your second week of October 2018. Please give us an insight. Second week of October. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The Six of Cups in upright position. You've got the Judgment. You've got Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles in upright position, sorry, in reverse position. So I will make this card as a clarifier for the first card. So for the second week of October, you've got the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. By the second week of October, we have a new moon. So normally new moon, sometimes it's things starting to boil up or to start up. So for you Sagittarius, the new moon on the second or the last part of first week of October, it's more of a asking you um to because there would be, what I see in here in the force card is there's a restraint, there is some sort of a blockage because the Judgment in reverse, so it means that there is no result. Two of cups in reverse, this means that there is no mutual understanding. There could be a disagreement as well. The Six of Cups in upright position, something is stuck in the past, or you were thinking someone in your past. Again, this is again a responsibility with where it has something to do with the children. Six of Cups is upright position. It describes family. It describes something in the past, something of a responsibility with a child. This is a childlike feeling as well. Sorry, I have just put this on. Yeah, I felt like, yeah, for the second week of October, you still have that burden. For you, this is a burden. You felt like burdensome about this responsibility. The supporting a child, taking care of something related to your past. You don't you f- you don't enjoy it. It's like for you, this responsibility that they have given you is a burdensome. You don't agree. You don't agree with this responsibility. You don't enjoy it. You find this responsibility as more of a burden, something that you don't enjoy, something that you were just delegated to do it. You didn't mutually you didn't you didn't agree with this, but somehow it falls on your responsibility, and it's still happening on the second week of October. So this describes an obstacle. So the first week of October, you got some responsibility that you don't like. It is a responsibility that you don't enjoy. It is a responsibility that that is restraining you to enjoy yourself, or your time with yourself, with other friends, with other things. But for some reason, this is a responsibility, a task that you were not clear. Why am I doing this? Why am I stuck with taking care with something that I don't like, something that I don't mutually agree? The Four of Pentacles is in um it's in reverse position. So let's clarify that. I'm still talking about the second week of October. The nine of swords. Yeah, so I felt like they're doing something behind your back. I felt like there's people that intentionally doing this for you. So you feel, yeah, you are nine of swords in reverse is like severe depression. Um let me just check something, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a person around you, a group of people, a situation that is doing something behind your back, and this is what's causing you to be stressed out. Nine of wands is being stressed, like you're feeling depressed, you can't help yourself but to be sad. It's but this will make your stability. It's I know it's kind of weird. It's really weird that the four of wands pop up, but it's like it is an obligation, it is a task, it is a responsibility where you don't enjoy doing it. You feel pain, burden. It feels burdensome, but you can't help it. It's like it was given to you. You didn't mutually agree, but it was given to you. There is a person, a situation that is doing this. There's something in the background that they are working on, and but overall, even though you don't like this responsibility, it's gonna, this responsibility, this task, it's somehow pointing to a stability. it's gonna give you a stability. There is there's a situation, a person that is this is probably your thoughts, Sagittarius, that that people are working behind your back, and it is making you do this responsibility, this task, even though you object on it, even though I felt also that this is something that is not planned. This is something that just came out from nowhere, that it has interrupted your travel. It has interrupted something relating to how you spend your time with yourself, or with friends, with family, with a relationship. And you felt like they were doing this on purpose. Sorry, there's a card. There's so many cards that pop. I'm not gonna take that. It's a lot, but the Four of Swords is there. So there is something that you're not seeing, Sagittarius. So if I felt like this is a burden, but there's something you're not seeing, Sagittarius. Whatever it is that you are tasked to do, it's gonna give you a stability. This is just one card out of the you know out of the challenges, but this one came so strong that right now this responsibility might relate to a child, to a family, to a small project that you are not interested if it's work. um because of this project, because of this responsibility, you weren't able to enjoy yourself, you weren't able to travel. It has given you more anxiety, like stress versus fun. It's something that you don't enjoy. In short, it's something that was given to you, you were not enjoy. There was some there was this situation also describes that, there was something uncertain and unclear as to why you were given this, but you are gonna do it. Out of the negative, it's all negative. Not, I mean, it's all in reverse. It's something that it is there's an energy here that you are in opposition with whatever it is happening in the first and second week of October. But this, whatever it is that's coming your way, that you felt like they're doing something behind your back, that's an additional worry for you. You felt like you're being intentionally um punished, or like they were intentionally doing this to you, they were intentionally making this difficult for you. There's a sense of feeling like that. But at the end of this, there is a stability waiting for you. Like, if you overcome this obstacle, this challenge, there is a stability waiting for you. If you are resisting this, that's why you are stressed. You're also thinking that they're doing this in purpose, to make it difficult for you to care for something, to take care of something, to a responsibility related to family, to a baby project, to a project related to work, that's something that you don't enjoy, something that you think restrain you from traveling, from meeting your friends, spending time with your loved ones, love relationship. But it will give you stability. So you resist, but astrologically there's a new moon. If you resist, it's gonna stress you more. So try to be creative. The first week of October, try to be creative. Whatever it is was given to you, try to be creative. Try to be playful and find the fun part of whatever this project is, or this responsibility is. Because at the end, as you go through this obstacle, there is stability waiting. Four of wands. So that's the first 2 weeks. Now let's move on to the third and fourth week of October, please. You might be dealing with a Capricorn Sagittarius. The devil is in upright position. So probably by the third week of October, you're feeling very toxic. That whatever this mission is, it's giving you, there is a toxic attachment, unpleasant feeling that this project, this responsibility, this task, this challenges. As I mentioned to you, this could turn out to an opportunity, you know. Sometimes we are given a task, even even though we don't enjoy it. You know, I what I'm trying to say is that sometimes we're given a task, we're given a responsibility. We haven't started that task, but we felt like I don't like this. We haven't done it yet, you know, but we're feeling like I'm not gonna enjoy it. Sometimes it's mental. Give it a go. It is annoying as it is, the feeling. It is stressful as it is. But give it a go because I'm pretty sure there is some learning out of this responsibility. Because as we move to the third week of October, you've got the devil. You felt like this responsibility, these obstacles, this challenge that you're going to face on the first and 2 weeks of October, it will give you some sort of toxic attachment. It will give you an attachment, some sort of like something that you promised that you really didn't mean to. Okay, some sort of obligation that you were tasked to do and you're not enjoying it. Something that you were promised that you know something you promised to do and you don't enjoy it. Simple as that. um but again, the third week of October, for some reason, it's really emphasizing the four of wands. Whatever it is, whatever project is this, it's gonna give you stability. So for the fourth week, sorry, for the third week of October, make this challenge, obstacles, annoying responsibility that you're doing, convert this to an opportunity, because there would be an energy of a person coming your way, a young person you might be dealing with, that will be able to help you get more clarity. There is yeah, a knight of wands. The knight of wands is you this could be a young person. This could be you, Sagittarius, because wands is Sagittarius. This could be an Aries or a Leo, but this could be you. This could be you by third week of October, realizing that this feeling of burdensome for this obstacles, responsibility, that you could turn this into opportunity. You could turn this unwanted, unexpected responsibility into something that would turn out well. And once you realize that it's gonna give you, no, it's like initially it's going to feel like this is such a burdensome responsibility. This is something that is stressful to do. But once you kick off processing it, doing it, you will be attached to it, and you will be obliged to do it in a way you don't expect it, and that's where you start feeling an opportunity, and that's where you felt like, okay, now I felt this is fair, like this is fair enough. By third week of October, you will feel this is fair enough. Like if this has caused me stress, um this has caused me to miss travel, this has caused me to miss some meetings, spending time with myself. By 3rd of October, you will feel energetic, feeling wanted to go back and wanting more. You feel addictive to whatever it is that you realize by third week of October that this is actually an opportunity and I would like to go back. And that's where you felt like, fair enough, fair enough. If I missed that travel, if I missed catching up with friends, my loved ones, it's all right. I got something from it. It's, that's what I'm telling you. It's going to give you stability. So give it a go. The first 2 weeks of October, it's showing uneasiness, like you will resist. But if you give it a go, you will eventually third week of, oh my God, of October, there's a sense of feeling that, a discovery that I quite like this. I might do it again. So you would go back, and you felt that this is fair enough. It's okay now. I understand something of like that. You will understand, and you feel the output is not really bad by third week of October, and you're gonna move on. You felt like, okay, now I understand it. Now I know it's really okay. At the beginning, I don't see the value, but third week of October, you would see that what you resist is actually something of an opportunity, and now you'll be able to move on into a more um um not a bit, you don't feel stressed anymore because you've got clarity. What Once you move on or you travel, you've got clarity with you, because the beginning of the month you've got the ace of swords is in reverse. So you don't have clarity, you don't have understanding as why this was tasked to you, this was responsibility is given to you. You questioned it, but by third week you're seeing this an opportunity, and the temperance is there. So you're moving on with clarity and understanding that, okay, fair enough, I've got the result that I want. It's like, now I understand if I resist. Now I understand that I got some good deal out of this responsibility that initially you resist, initially you don't see the benefits, and it's something that was guided for you. The temperance is patient. It's something the divine, your guides and your spirit is, it was giving to you. It's like it it is appearing to be a burden. It is appearing to be a challenge. It is whatever it is in the first 2 weeks of October. It is not very attractive for you to do. You're not attracted to do it. You don't you're not going to have fun doing it. But as you take the responsibility, you will see that step by step there is an opportunity in here, and you will actually go back to them and say, I quite like it. And that's why probably the devil is, is in upright position, and it's there because initially you don't like it, and then it turn around and you actually get a good deal from whatever promises or whatever task you were given to. And it is a victory. So by the fourth week of October, you're going to move on, like you're going to proceed. As you proceed, you now have clarity on this project, this responsibility that initially it was not looking good, but as you process it, as you go through it, you will find the passion and interest, and you will see the opportunity. There's something in here that you will enjoy, and that you will feel that, okay, fair enough. Now you're ready to move on with clarity, and this is something that you realize that because you've been patient to try to give it a try. You now realize that this is the the stability and the structure that you are waiting for. And this is, the six of wands is there. This is success and recognition. It's really good. So whatever it is that, it's going to give you some some annoying or burdensome feeling when they give you this project, this responsibility, give it a try, be creative, enjoy, do your best, because initially it will not give you a feeling of interest. It will not be as attractive as it is. But as you go to the process, or as you open the book, read the page one by one, you will enjoy the story. Because by the end of October, you've got the Six of Wands, which is a success after a period of certain process. This is not just a success, of this is a special kind of success because this is public recognition. So you will be, recognized by your peers, your team, your family, by taking on this responsibility, and you know by giving it a try. Okay, it's going to give you stability. So even though for the first look of it, it doesn't seem to be appealing, give it a try. Turn this into an opportunity. Be passionate about this. Find the passion through this unattractive offer, because there is an opportunity here. And once you understand the opportunity, the project, you will have the ability to move on with clarity, and it will give you the structure. You will be able to build the structure. You might be dealing with an Aries person as well, or someone will help you, an older person, a boss older than you, or a mentor that will be able to help you get more clarity. Or there is an Aries person or an older person, someone who is more of an advisor, who would recognize you. It could be your father, your uncle, someone who is older that might thank you and recognize you for taking care of the family business, for taking care of this project. Okay, it's something about stability, making your family stable, making your career stable, making your life stable. Even though in the beginning, the project, the responsibility doesn't seems to be attractive. It is not attractive in the beginning, but it will unfold into something of an opportunity, something that you will find passion. You will feel vindicated, and you feel like, okay, I give up something for this, and fair enough, I got a good deal. And you will be recognized. You will be thanked by your family. You'll be recognized by your friends or peers or your boss. Something that you deserve. All right. So this is for you, Sagittarius. This is your October month. And if this resonates with you, click like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. And if you would like to extend the private reading, this one into a private reading, message me on Facebook, visit my website, and book the appointment over there. The prices for the private reading, they're very affordable. Again, thank you, Sagittarius, and see you soon again. Thank you. Bye.